I'm here with Felix, one of the players competing in the World Youth Championships. Felix, tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got into chess, and where you're from.
So, first off, I'm Felix. I'm from Southern California in LA. I started chess during the pandemic. I kind of caught the chess bug. So I started pretty late, but I really liked the game and I got off to a pretty good start. Right now, I'm a national master.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you spent a lot of time on chess during the pandemic if you got to grow that much. How often do you play tournaments in the US?
So I used to play a lot of USCF tournaments, like almost like at least twice to 3 times a month. But now I'm focusing more on bigger tournaments like FIDE tournaments because I've already got national master title.
Very nice. How would you describe a day in your life when you have chess, working on chess?
So first off, obviously, I would first focus on my schoolwork, and then the time that I have left, I'd always do like calculation, and then look at some opening like theory and trying to develop my openings. I think at this point, I'm trying to focus on getting deeper into my openings and being able to have deeper prep.
I see. Do you feel that your openings were not up to speed with the competition that you had here in Albania?
They were okay. I think this tournament, mostly I played Caro-Kann. In fact, I think around 8 games of mine were into Caro-Kann.
You mentioned that, I think.
Yeah. So it's like really crazy, and I think I've been doing a lot of prep on that. But I've been trying to, experiment with new openings. I played Knight f3 in my last game, and just like been experimenting with new openings.
And this is the first time competing in a World Youth Championship for you, right?
Yeah.
How would you say was the experience? Any lessons learned?
Well, probably first off, I think I want to focus more on like physical and mental preparation because obviously it's a really long tournament. It's like almost 2 weeks, which is like the longest tournament I've ever had. And I think a lot of it's being like mentally prepared. Like let's say I lose early to not let that carry on to my future games and also be like physically prepared. And also I think like chess wise, I think I'd focus more on just like calculating deeper and also a lot on like technical play. I think I need to work more on positional play and also some end games.
I see. Okay, it's nice. The tournament just finished, but you already know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing what was your timetable like here during the tournament? Some people might have different approaches. Maybe they spend too much time reviewing openings. Would you say you're one of those players, or did you try to take some walks like I suggested potentially?
Yeah, so normally penguins would come out at night, and then right before I go to sleep, I would just check what my opponent plays and get some lines into my head. And then the next morning, I would always start with some like exercise in the morning, and then I wouldn't prep at all usually before like lunch, and then I start prepping like before lunch, usually like 1 to 2 hours, and then I spend prepping, and then during lunch I'm like reviewing my lines, and then right before the game just to like review my lines.
Okay, so you would finish your prep right before the game, or?
Yeah. So
okay.
my whole morning is just like
prepping,
non-chess related.
Okay.
And then, like lunch to before the game, that's where I'm like prepping.
Do you think that had an impact in you feeling more tired when you played?
I think it was okay. Not because I like cramped all my prep in, but I had some prep the day before. But I like split it up between like lunch and the day before. So I think it was okay.
Would you say, because this was one of your first international tournaments, would you say you prefer 1 round a day or 2 rounds or 3 rounds like we have in the United States in a lot of tournaments?
In my opinion, I actually prefer 2 rounds a day because even though it's like more tiring for the time, I'm more used to 2 rounds a day, and also I think the tournament gets over quicker. So it with longer tournaments, it's like more mental endurance. So I think I would prefer 2 rounds a day.
Okay, interesting. And what did it feel like being a part of Team USA at this World Youth Championship?
I think it's really cool. I was able to like go over my lines with other people in the team, and we like hang out a lot. And I think it's a really good environment, especially not to like go in a chess tournament super like isolated and just like focused, but also to have like social time and like be with others.
Did you try dice chess?
I played a little dice chess. I didn't
Uh-huh.
play the dice chess tournament. In my opinion, it's fun if you win, but if you lose, it's kind of upsetting.
Okay, but that's same with pretty much any game,
Yeah,
right?
I guess, yeah.
All right. Felix, do you have any other advice for other kids or parents for these tournaments?
I think probably not to worry too much if you, let's say, like lose a game or draw a game. It's a long tournament, so you can definitely bounce back. And also, during the games, probably try to like stay relaxed. And also during prep, don't get too caught up in memorizing every move, because if you forget a move, it's like fine. You can try to figure it out over the board. But yeah, just to not to worry, and if it's a higher rated, it's fine. You can still, draw them or beat them.
Awesome. Well, I wish you good luck in future tournaments, Felix. I hope I see you again next year. And yeah,
Thank you.
have a safe return.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thank you.